gorgeous ball in from Pep. We've not seen too much of Mayenda going forward as yet. Ball carrying ability.
And he's dangerous, isn't he? Not a...
So Fulham against Liverpool is kicking off 15 minutes.
In right wing back, he's just suffered a bit.
Right, here we are, January the 4th, 2026. Canate.
Cottage.
Liverpool were that to a rare win there, particularly after Andy Robertson was sent. Kearney.
Bit of space in there.
Yeah, in his programme notes today, Cody told to stop him. Kirkes. Curtis Jones, Fulham a little slow to get out to him. Gakpo. Other issues at both ends of the pitch with set pieces this season. Have Liverpool, they've done back. And Kearney slightly slices it away.
That back three of Fulham, going to have to break through them at some point.
Every minute of the last 4 games since his return from injury, his only Premier League appearance. Bradley, who honestly admits, is him with another trip back to the capital to take on the leaders Arsenal.
Liverpool fans and pundits and commentators at times, but against Nottingham Forest 1-0 up and just said, look, we'll see this through till the end. No, it's a horrible finish in the end, but it's a Diop. You can just see at the bottom of your screen.
Chances such as they have been so far have been red ones. And look to craft another one. Jones. Soboslai back to Wirtz. This one with confidence, comparatively carefree. Lukic. Shot across Liverpool bows.
Oh, it's going to be close. Nigel van Dijk, as you can see, he's on the cut of the strip.
Reached. And Liverpool trail at Craven Cottage. Actually took Diop's header. In that match at home, Ben Davis with the goal.
In recent weeks, worried about looking over the shoulder about relegation.
Gravenberch. Soboslai.
Gets her out to Anthony. Goes for goal, and Courtois at full stretch, but it's off target.
He's claiming a deflector.
Can he find Anthony? He can't, but he's still on the ball. Rudiger comes away with it though for Real Madrid. Him is in possession of the ball. He's got Gonzalo Garcia ahead of him. The pass is cut out. We're a year on from Cucho Hernandez arriving. Right, Real Madrid. Fornals loses out to Chamini, but the ball runs to Rodriguez.
He's keeping it simple, using the ball quickly.
Away from Bartra, he's got Camavinga, Gonzalo and Rodriguez. Camavinga back to Bellingham. Carreras has won it back. Back it goes to Camavinga. Camavinga can shame Gonzalo. Nobody outside of Real Madrid knew too much about him, and he scored 4 to get more opportunities than he has had. But until today, he's not really had the... Well, let's see what they can do here from their first corner. In it comes on the overlap. Vinicius through the middle at the moment. Camavinga turns into the penalty area. Vinicius through to Chamini. He pulls it back for Camavinga and
Heat map for Real Madrid, predominantly down that left flank as well, won't it? And circumstances, but they're really at it down that left flank today.
Trying to find the space for a cross. He's got 2 Betis players in front of them. One of them is Diosa. That looked clean from Vinicius, and he looked...
Picture of all the Betis players went down the right-sided channel. Real Betis are normally good at. They've been well below par today.
When he was at Las Palmas 2 seasons ago, he was at Las Communication. Betis have it once more. This time Bellingham with the family.
Yeah, that was the way the game started, the first 15-20 minutes. And
once more be available. Right knee problems he had. It was operated on in October with injuries. Ricardo's ball goes infield to Roca, back out to Ruibal.
And then House. You could have used David Alaba, who's on the bench, as a centre.
All over the top for Rodrigo. Balls from the Bernabeu for Rodrigo. He looks like
The Real Madrid fans have seen over the years, they still appreciate a player chasing a lost cause.
Yeah. Anthony is crowded out, but they keep possession. They also with the shot, but wide of the target.
Witnessed over the past that they start fast, can they maintain it? Towards the far post.
Well, he does exactly that, and now Roca, back out it comes to Ruibal. Rodrigo trying to get away from Mark Roca. The ball comes out to Bellingham. Vinicius looking for Bellingham to Rodrigo. Up against Ricardo Rodriguez. Gets the cross in as well, and Cucho Hernandez trying to get on the end of it.
Because he's on the yellow card, and Vinicius will try and torment him in the second half.
Lovely pass, just in the end a little bit up. In it comes, it's a near post one this time to Asensio. He slides that one through for Cucho Hernandez. Rudiger comes across to make the challenge. They've made a mess of it, and Fede Valverde clips that into Gonzalo Garcia, and what a finish that is! Well, if the first goal was just your meat and potatoes centre-forward back post header, that was absolutely brilliant. He scored his second. Cucho Hernandez. Ruibal has continued his run if Lo Celso can find him. He can't. Arsenal in case of emergency, and here's Bellingham. Also to Fornals. Vinicius wins that one back, and his card. Bellingham. Gonzalo Garcia.
Close this game out.
Rodrigo with the corner up goes, and it's into the back of the net from Asensio. It's his first goal for Real Madrid. It's 3-0. And the youngsters are doing the job for Xabi Alonso. Asensio the challenge from Fornals. It comes out to Camavinga. And Camavinga's shot. Gonzalo rolls it back towards Chamonix. Here comes Fede Valverde. Coming Spanish Super Cup semi-final. Anthony with the cross, and it's put out. Celso with the corner. Comfortably taken by Go. Back to Anthony, was caught late by Bellingham. Free. Lo Celso curls the free kick in, and it hits the post. Port Bellerin's arriving now. Bellerin's cross is blocked. Best
Skill players, the best attacking players. Yes, there's been players missing, players haven't.
Vinicius on the ball. He's got Bellingham to his left. Bellingham up against Bellerin. And finally they can clear, but they don't make a very good job of it. Fornals' clearance was blocked. And he's got on the end of it. Can he round Courtois? He can. Can he finish the job and score and make it 3-1? Yes, he can. Cucho scores just as he did for Huesca. I think it was 6 years ago. Gets away from Chamonix. Trying to roll that back to Lo Celso. It comes out. Ahead of him, he finds Anthony. What can he do? Well, he gets the shot away.
Madrid, but Real Madrid continue to give the ball away cheaply, and then are not able
to flank all to himself if they decide to switch it. Rodrigo goes down.
It's changed the dynamic of the game.
And it comes from Rodrigo, the header from Chamonix. But Kelme goes for goal. It's off the crossbar, off the post. By Xabi Alonso. Here's Bellerin. Cucho Hernandez in the middle. Position. Goulet's in behind the Betis defence here. Cross comes in, and it's turned in by Gonzalo Garcia. He scored a hat-trick. It's Real Madrid 4, Betis 1, and there's not too much doubt. Past Bellerin, past Bartra, and Lo Celso. Comes out Bellingham. Tried to slide that through to Gonzalo. Fornals wins.
He's been poor today, Anthony. In general, we've been
cut out by Rudiger. Ceballos. Cross comes in from Valverde, and Fran Garcia gets in on the act as well. And it's 5-1. The substitute inflicts a little bit more pain on Betis, who just want this game to be over. The last minute of the 3 to